Paulo Avelino finally lets his guard down, only for Chiu. Hi there, welcome to Celeb Buzz, the hotspot for everything celebrity. From red carpet reveals to behind the scenes drama, we've got the buzz you crave. If you love staying in the loop, hit subscribe, tap that bell, and share the love with your friends. Let's dive into today's celeb scoop. In an industry where image is everything and vulnerability is often hidden behind perfected smiles, Paulo Avelino has long been known as the man who keeps his emotions locked away. Reserved, mysterious, and quietly intense, he is the kind of actor who reveals only what he chooses to, and only when he wants to. For years, fans have admired his enigmatic aura, the way he carries himself with an almost unshakable calm. But recently, something changed. Something rare. Something unexpected. Paulo Avelino finally let his guard down, and fans noticed one thing: he did it only for Chiu. It happened during a behind-the-scenes moment that was never meant to be the center of attention. Cameras were rolling, but not focused on them. The team was busy preparing for the next scene, and the cast members were scattered around the set. In the middle of all of it, Paulo stood quietly, looking a little tired, almost withdrawn. He wasn't acting. He wasn't in character. He was simply being himself. Unmasked, unguarded, and maybe a little worn down by the demands of work and the noise of the world around him. Then Kim walked in. With her usual bright presence and effortless warmth, she approached Paulo in a way that seemed to melt the invisible walls surrounding him. One moment he looked serious and distant. The next, he softened, almost instantly. It was as if her arrival brought color back into the scene. She said something light, something playful, and Paulo responded with a smile that fans rarely get to see. A smile that reached his eyes, a smile that looked real, unforced, and full of quiet affection. The transformation was impossible to miss. Fans watching the clip replayed it again and again, amazed by how differently Paulo behaved around Kim. He leaned toward her. His posture relaxed. His expression shifted from stoic to gentle. And for a moment, the man known for being hard to read allowed everyone to witness a side of him that seemed reserved for only one person. People online immediately pointed out what many have been whispering for months: Chiu brings out a version of Paulo that no one else can. She makes him laugh freely, talk more openly, and show emotions that usually stay hidden behind his cool exterior. And Paulo, who rarely lets anyone step past his boundaries, appears to welcome Kim into that inner world, effortlessly, naturally, like it has always been that way. What makes the moment even more beautiful is its authenticity. There was no script, no cameras demanding romance, no scene requiring intimacy. It was two people, simply being themselves, with Kim offering lightness and Paulo allowing himself to receive it. In that tiny exchange, fans saw a connection that felt genuine, something deeper than friendship, something tender, something real. Paulo Avelino has always been admired for his strong, silent charm. But fans have also longed to see the softer layers of the man behind the artista persona. With Chiu, those layers come to the surface, not through grand gestures, but through small moments that feel personal and precious. A lingering glance, a gentle smile, a quiet conversation, a look of trust that says, "With you, I can be myself." And perhaps that is why fans of the Kim-Pao tandem are so invested. Because in a world filled with polished appearances and carefully curated images, this connection stands out for its sincerity. It shows that even the most guarded hearts can open, if the right person comes along. Chiu, with her warmth, her kindness, and her effortless ability to make people feel at ease, seems to be that person for Paulo. And Paulo, with his calm strength and quiet depth, seems to find comfort in her presence in a way he rarely shows with anyone else. Whether fate, timing, or something more, this moment where Paulo let his guard down for Kim gave fans a glimpse into a bond that feels undeniably special. A bond that continues to grow with every interaction, every touch, every shared smile. And for those who witnessed it, one thing became clear. Sometimes, the most beautiful love stories begin not with dramatic confessions, but with walls slowly falling, only for the person who truly matters. That's the latest from Celeb Buzz. If you enjoyed the scoop, smash that like button, subscribe for more star-studded updates, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Share this video with your fellow celeb fans, and we'll see you in the next buzz.